Hello, class.
Well, hello there. Welcome to lesson 3 of Orgasm School.
Today we're talking about how to give yourself a clitoral orgasm.
And we have some very exciting homework for you. We want you to masturbate.
The clitoral orgasm is most people's first orgasm.
Yeah.
It's usually the easiest one to achieve.
We both had clitoral orgasms way before we had G-spot ones.
Yeah.
So all clitorises have different sensitivity levels. You need to figure out what feels best for your clit and your clit alone.
What sort of pressure you like and sort of rhythm as well. Like, it's super important to have a good, consistent rhythm.
And the only way you're going to know is if you do it and find out for yourself.
Okay, so you might want to use toys, but your fingers are just as good.
Yeah, I prefer my fingers any day.
Do you?
I mean, sometimes a toy in the hole, penetrating, but
In the hole.
I do love my fingers on my clit. It's a nice, slow build-up.
So make sure you're feeling relaxed and comfortable. It's so important.
Very important. So it's good to think about something sexy and fantasize your most filthiest thoughts.
Maybe a cowboy seducing you by a log fire on a fur rug.
Oh, on a fur rug! It could even just be the person that you fancy, or it could be a masked stranger ready to do whatever he pleases to you.
Or, if your imagination isn't good enough, you could just find some sexy porn to watch, or even read some erotica.
I love erotica, bit of fan fiction. Fantasy-wise, you can do whatever you like as long as it's in your head. You can do the most fucked up shit if that's what you're into, or it can just be nice and pretty and gentle. Whatever gets you off.
Yeah, whatever turns you on. Some people prefer being really wet when they're masturbating, but not everyone.
I like the friction.
You can use lube, or if you're really wet already, just dip your fingers in your vagina and then smear it around.
That does feel
It's
really
glorious.
good, yeah. It's almost like, yes, I'm really turned on now.
Yeah.
Everyone likes their clit being played with in completely different ways, so experiment on your own clit. Don't experiment on your own clit, that sounds a bit dodgy, but experiment with it. It's your friend. Just go with the flow, enjoy, and keep doing what feels nice.
So you might like circular motion with one hand, or maybe you could use both hands.
Some people are more likely to achieve a clitoral orgasm if they are also fingering themselves or using a toy at the same time. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. I love that. That's my favourite.
Yeah, it's the best. You get really good orgasms from that. Try rubbing different areas around your clitoris, but be aware that some might be more sensitive than others.
So most people prefer touching around the clitoris, not directly on it, because it can be too sensitive. So I prefer going straight above and rubbing the skin around the top.
Or you could try using 2 fingers on either side of the skin around the clitoris and sort of pressing it together, then rubbing like that.
Like squeezing it.
Yeah.
Some people even use like 4 fingers and they
Yeah,
just rub the
just
whole
like that.
area around. Yeah.
It just feels good too.
Yeah, it can feel good. Once you've found your sweet spot, consistency with pressure and rhythm can be really important to achieve that orgasm. But remember, just keep doing what feels good.
You won't be able to reach your orgasm if you're not relaxed. So make sure to keep focused on whatever's turning you on, be it the porn, the fantasy inside your head, or the erotica or anything.
Reading erotica or fan fiction is really good because there's no pressure of time. You can just play with yourself and read it slowly and enjoy.
Don't put pressure on yourself to have an orgasm. It will come naturally.
The more you want an orgasm, the less likely you're going to have it.
Yeah. It's like all that inside your head. You just need to get out of your head and get on with the pleasure.
And the same with like when you're with another person, all you're thinking is, I want to come, I need to come, otherwise it's going to think I'm shit or something.
Yeah,
it
you
ends
just
up-
don't need to.
Yeah, you don't enjoy it. Even though it's obvious, keep doing what you're doing until you reach a big crescendo orgasm. You will feel it build, and lots of pleasure, extreme pleasure, and then it will back down. Your heart will go and you'll get all sweaty. Woo!
Feel relaxed. And we just wanted to say, it's completely normal to uncontrollably shake whilst you're orgasming.
Or even just before you're orgasming. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
like, get there! Just get there! It's completely normal to sweat out and be dripping while you're trying to achieve an orgasm. Same with your face. You can get really red face.
Oh my god, I get so red, so flushed. It's completely normal to masturbate for up to 2 minutes or 3 hours.
Yeah, I used to fucking wank for hours and hours at a time. If you do find that you can orgasm really quickly, a good tip is to hold off your orgasm and keep building it and stop and building it and stop till you end up giving yourself a big orgasm at the end.
Amazing.
You could do that even if you don't have to wait. That's called
Yeah.
edging. Edging is good.
It's completely normal to get really wet or even squirt.
It's also really common to get too sensitive and not be able to achieve an orgasm. Make sure you know what feels good for your vagina and don't push it too hard.
Embrace all these feelings and enjoy your orgasm.
It can be so frustrating when you can't reach an orgasm, or even if you've been trying all these years and you still haven't got there. But take a breather and relax, and it will come if you don't put pressure on it. Just be happy with the pleasure that you're feeling.
I mean, it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Like, even if you do orgasm most of the time, suddenly you just won't orgasm one day. It just happens. It happens to me all the time. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Sometimes I'll have a wank and I'll be like, right, well, it's not going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
It's just not happening.
Yeah, just
But
leave it.
yeah, it's just completely normal, and keep going and try again the next time.
Yeah. You've also got to be aware that your sensitivity can change during your monthly cycle. So, like, 1 week you could be really sensitive on your clit, and the next you like won't really feel anything. And then even at like different times in your life, like the things that are happening can affect it.
Like being a teenager, you want to masturbate all the time. When you're older, you might not want to so much, or
Yeah.
sometimes you'll have weekends where you're feeling happy, want to masturbate, and you're feeling sad and you don't want to as
Yeah,
much.
it's all hormones, isn't it? Like, if you're pregnant, you start off not wanting sex at all, and then suddenly you get really horny.
You're like, fuck me!
So, class, your homework is to go and masturbate.
Yay, best homework ever! You also don't have to make yourself orgasm before someone else can. Someone else might be able to do it a little bit better, but it's always worth testing out your vagina first.
So that's the end of our lesson 3. Lesson 3, isn't it? We hope you enjoy this and that these tips are really valuable. Please let us know if you have trouble orgasming and our tips helped you.
Yeah, we'd love
Because
to hear
that would
from
be
you.
great.
Yes, because all we want to do is help you feel as good as we can, and it can take months, if not years. It can so depend on what's going on in your life at that
Really
time
does.
too.
Yeah.
You might even be too young to achieve an orgasm. I remember I was playing with myself months, if not years, before I achieved an orgasm.
Yeah. So like our video and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and we can keep bringing you these orgasm lessons.
Yes.
Come with us.